To break out of prison, the man climbed all the way to the top of the fence, then threw himself over, hitting the ground hard on the other side. But his taste of freedom didn't last long. Before he knew it, the cops had hauled him back in. This time around, hoping to dodge his sentence, he decided to play crazy. It worked well enough that the police shipped him off to a mental institution to serve his time. And just like that, one fake lunatic ended up locked up with a whole ward of real ones. To sell the act, he started barking wildly at some guy for no reason. Then, just for kicks, he deliberately messed up another patient's card game. But by the very next day, he started noticing something was off about this place. Every morning, the moment the music kicked on, every patient shuffled up like clockwork to swallow the same pill. Right after that, the head nurse would round up anyone capable of holding a conversation and force them into a group discussion about their conditions. Some of the patients didn't want to dig up old wounds, but she pushed them to spell every painful detail out anyway. She called it therapy. Every session ended with somebody breaking down in tears. Randall couldn't figure out what the point of all this was, but he could see that the head nurse seemed to really get off on the whole thing. During free time that afternoon, Randall walked over to the Native American patient and gave him the nickname Chief. He grabbed a basketball and tried to show Chief the ropes, hands-on, but Chief just stood there, not reacting at all. One of the orderlies snickered and said Chief was deaf and dumb, and Randall was wasting his breath. Randall wasn't about to give up. He turned around, grabbed another patient, and climbed right up onto his shoulders.
Take the ball, you jump up, and put it in the basket.
Meanwhile, up on the second floor, the head nurse was watching the whole thing. She made a mental note about this Randall guy and his refusal to follow the rules. That night, the patients were playing cards in the common room, but the music blaring from the nurse's station was so loud you couldn't hear yourself think. Randall got more and more worked up until he finally stormed into the nurse's station to turn the volume down himself. The young nurse just about jumped out of her skin. No patient had ever pulled a stunt like that. The others crowded around to catch the show. The head nurse threw him out, but he didn't drop it. He tried going through the proper channels, formally asking her to turn the music down. She shot him down, saying the older patients had trouble hearing, and then handed him his daily meds. Randall dug his heels in and said he never took anything he didn't know the name of.
If Mr. McMurphy doesn't want to take his medication orally, I'm sure we can arrange that he can have it some other way. But I don't think you'd like it, Mr. McMurphy.
In the end, Randall caved.